that. The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency is now investigating the cause of that crash. Now tonight, a CBS 42 News special report. We're taking a closer look at what it's like to live in a city that doesn't have a hospital.
Several hospitals across the state have already closed. RMC Jacksonville in Calhoun County is among them. As CBS 42 News reporter Michael Clark tells us, this is not only impacting health care, but also the city's efforts to bring in new businesses.
When Jacksonville State University is in session, the city swells to more than 20,000 people, and during events, there are even more. But now Jacksonville finds itself about 20 minutes from the nearest emergency room, and leaders say they've felt the impacts likely to be seen by other communities with hospitals in danger of closing. Faded letters that spell emergency. One of the few remaining signs this repurposed Jacksonville building was once the city's hospital.
It's been a real blow for us.
Mayor Johnny Smith thinks back to the EF3 tornado that hit just 2 months before it closed and wonders what would happen in a similar catastrophe in the future.
Before we picked somebody up in Jacksonville, got them out to the Jacksonville Hospital, 10 or 15 minutes they'd be back in service. Now we either carry them to Gaston Regional or Anniston Regional, and we're 2, 3, sometimes 4 hours to get back in service.
Hospitals continue to close across Alabama, like the Georgiana Medical Center in Butler County, Randolph Medical Center, and Hartselle Medical Center. But Smith didn't expect Jacksonville's hospital would be added to that list.
The discussions with RMC Anniston was pretty clear they were losing money at the hospital, and it's hard to argue that point.
On this afternoon, we watched a Piedmont ambulance respond with Jacksonville Fire to help this man who needed medical attention. The city ambulance was on another call. With crews often transporting patients to other cities, having backup can be the difference between life or death.
We're cross-trained as firemen as well, so that when you take an ambulance out of town, you're also taking a couple of our firemen out of town. So that affects us. That's really a concern.
Assistant Fire Chief Randy Child says hospitals in Anniston and Gadsden are busier.
Sometimes now we have longer wait times at those hospitals as well because there's more volume of patients going to them.
In a city that tries to recruit retirees and that is home to thousands of college students, Jacksonville can be tougher to sell without a hospital. Mayor Smith continues to work to land a small emergency room. Investors haven't been able to make the numbers work. But for people who live here, you can't put a price on health.
But the big concern is you worry about somebody having a stroke, having a heart attack, bad car accident, whatever it might be, whether, if it's a critical situation. It's that time.
Now, RMC gifted the old Jacksonville Hospital to Jacksonville State, so it is being used to help others as a student health center and training center for nursing students. In the studio tonight, Michael Clark, CBS 42 News local coverage you can count on.